All right, this next one, I'm going to tell you the truth. I have a lot of anticipation for. I don't know what to think. Because of the property has not been doing well lately. It's a video game property. The people who made it, they made another big property. They made another series from a big property, and they did really badly. Yeah, actually from a lot of different stuff. We're going to talk about it when we get in this. What do you, like, I mean, you've played the games?
Played the games.
Yeah, how are you feeling about this, just in general?
We'll see. We'll see. It could go either way. They could have some fun with it. There's a lot they can go with, so.
Yeah,
they could, we'll see.
Yeah. All right, well, let's check it out. Tell you guys what we're watching. We are watching the trailer for. The Action Pack needs you. You can support Mike's After Action Reviews on our Patreon for as little as $3 a month. Every quarter, once we've made at least $200, we're going to be giving away 10% of our earnings from Patreon in a giveaway over on our Twitch, so go check that out as well. You can find all of the links for everything in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Do your part. Support the pack. The Action Pack. Fallout, the teaser trailer from Prime Video. Coming to us again from Prime Video. We're going to like the trailer. So here's the deal, guys. Prime Video has some really good stuff. But, okay, for one thing, Fallout, the video games, Fallout, ever since, like we had Fallout 76, Fallout 4 wasn't the greatest, but it was okay. And then Fallout 76 was terrible. And then Todd Howard and all of these other things that happened surrounding Fallout 76 and a bunch of other different stuff. Then Starfield I didn't like. And now, yeah, and then you go, okay, so that's on where the property is coming from. Then on the other, you take the flip side and you look at how Amazon made Lord of the Rings, the Rings of Power. They did the Halo series. Or no, wait. No, they didn't do the Halo series. But still, that was Paramount Plus, I think. You're right. Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, the Rings of Power, so they have not been doing... Yeah, they just have not been doing the greatest with certain properties like this. Let's check it out. Okay, so based on one of the greatest video game series of all time, Fallout is the story of haves and have-nots in a world in which there's almost nothing left to have. 200 years after the apocalypse, the gentle denizens of luxury Fallout shelters are forced to return to the irradiated hellscape their ancestors left behind and are shocked to discover an incredibly complex, gleefully weird, and highly violent universe waiting for them. Okay, cool. That's just like the actors and all that stuff. It says it's coming April 12th on Amazon Prime. So I have Amazon Prime. I'll probably watch this and do a review. Any thoughts on this before we, now that we've revealed it and we read the description, any thoughts on it before we move forward?
I'm excited to see what we got here.
All right. Let's check it out. We got a 2-minute, 33-second trailer. Are you ready?
Always ready.
I love my awesome Support the Troops Stormtrooper mug. Do you know where you can get a mug just like this one, but different? Bottega Krua. Bottega Krua is an Italian born and raised artisan trained at the Academy of Fine Arts in Venice, Italy. Since 2010, Bottega Krua has offered unique handmade and hand-painted ceramics, pottery, and other artistic products. You can find these products at her Etsy store by following the link down below. She also takes custom orders, but they may take longer to ship because she has to make them after you order them. So, go check out Bottega Krua to get yourself an awesome mug just like this one or the ones you've been seeing behind me as this ad has been going on. Remember, guys, supporting our partners is supporting the pack, the Action Pack. Here we go. So that, by the way, I just want to let you guys know, that says 33, so this is going to be Vault 33, it looks like. Interesting.
I know that I
oh my God.
a relatively comfortable life.
One second. She started talking, but I just wanted to point it out. That guy. Do you know him? He was from Ender's Game. He's always young.
I know that I've lived a relatively comfortable life.
I think he's like 35 now, but he looks like he's 14.
Yeah.
Stop! Lucy!
Okay. You know something I just want to point out real quick, because I just realized I was about to say that this is another post-apocalyptic movie. The Fallout video game series was actually inspired by Mad Max.
Really?
Yep. So the Fallout series was actually inspired by Mad Max. This is basically like a Mad Max world brought to life in video games, and now we have obviously like the Mad Max video games, but yeah.
You need to go home. Vault dwellers are an endangered species. We do not think you would be willing to do what it takes to survive up here.
What, kill people?
If you insist on staying, then you will have to adapt.
Okay, the studio behind... Oh, see, that is true. Like, the boys and those things, but... Vertibirds!
What, is that the Brotherhood of Steel or whatever?
Yeah, well, the Enclave.
Yeah.
So that's the Brotherhood of Steel, but the Vertibirds are actually stolen from the Enclave.
Gotcha.
Tomorrow, so they say.
Oh my god. Okay, tell me what you think of that frame right there. That CGI is looking good, isn't it? Sorry. Yeah, you can tell that's fake. I hope that.
A lovely day. A bright new sun will suddenly break.
What the heck is happening with that guy?
But I know.
Oh my god, wait a minute. Is that Megaton? Is that the actual city? That looks like the actual city.
I think it is. It looks like it.
Yeah.
But I don't want to see tomorrow
Okay, we got ghouls.
unless I see it with you.
So,
I grabbed a moldy one.
why does this guy have one eye? What the heck is that? Okay. Oh my god! Do you know who that is? Just a second. I'm sorry, guys. I'll show you. That guy right there. Do you know who that is? You ever seen Twin Peaks?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's his name? Inspector David Cooper? Coop. Yeah, he's a FBI agent, Cooper. He's in Twin Peaks. He's a good actor. Yeah, he is. He's a good actor. So. Okay. Oh my god, did you see that? I'm sorry,
Yeah, there were fingers on the inside.
Look at that. It's like, here.
That's creepy.
He never has to worry about having his throat itch. Just give him a little. Okay. All right. I mean, it's showed us some things that are going to be nice. I hope that they clean up a little bit the CGI. That's for sure. This guy looking like a death trooper. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. What are your thoughts on this?
I'm definitely gonna watch it. Like it looks good, but it's not gonna be great. But I can see it just being kind of a corny B-rated movie or so. Like it'll be all right, I think.
Like maybe something.
And, and definitely with us having the gaming background of this, like we'll probably enjoy it a little bit more than a lot of other people.
One thing that I looked at immediately is that you hear this guy in the beginning. Where is it? I'm trying to find right here. This guy, he's I guess you don't really see him what he's dressed in, but he's basically dressed in like modern day clothes, which I mean, it could kind of be okay. I hope that the costume design, so like she's in a Vault Dweller suit, so that makes sense. These guys, he's just kind of in like a military whatever, and that could make sense. Okay, my point is that I hope that the costume design of the characters that you're gonna see walking around in the everyday look good. Like that guy, I mean, he looks like he's just wearing just normal clothes. His costume looks good. Like his costume looks good. Yeah. I basically, all I'm saying is that I would like them to see people dressed like you see dressed in even this guy, he's got like a doctor suit on. I mean, it's like very clean. I want to see people wearing like tattered clothes. You know what I'm saying? Because that's all that they have. All they have is like tattered. Yeah. You know what a good representation is? Have you seen the movie The Book of Eli?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that that's basically what Fallout would look like. It would look like The Book of Eli, but then in the background there'd be like technology and laser swords or laser guns and stuff like that too. Yeah, I think I'm with you. I think that at best, so it could end up being just the greatest show ever made. Okay. But from what I'm seeing from the trailers and kind of my expectations being tempered by certain things, I would say that the best thing that I can think of would be that, like you said, like a good, like a show that has some charm. And if you're into the video games, you're going to like it. But do I think it's going to be some amazing, great show? Not from what I've seen. I don't expect it to do so good. Hopefully it takes us by surprise. Hopefully it takes me by surprise.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Yeah. I'm very rarely surprised, though. Except for, I will say I was surprised by the Rings of Power at how bad it was. Really, though, I'm sorry. This looks cool. This looks like a video game cutscene, though. Like this right here straight up looks like a straight up video game cutscene. The way that their armor looks in this just looks like it's CGI, like fake. So, let me real quick go through the comment section real quick. So I want So Badly to Be Good. Please don't pull a Halo on us. Yeah, there you go. This should be interesting. Let's hope they don't screw it up. It already looks like it has potential, and it does. We've both agreed on that. And if it doesn't, and if done right, this could be the next biggest series that I love. And let's hope they don't just do a few seasons and cut it off. There's way too much within Fallout for only a few short seasons. Think about the fact that you could have like the character go on and be doing their stuff, and then all of a sudden you could introduce Caesar's Legion, the NCR. The Conclave, yeah.
Like we were saying, there's a lot of ways they can go with it. So like, they got options.
Yeah. Well, like this is a good point. The best part of Fallout is that the story can be just about anything. The world is the character, so hopefully they get the world right. But otherwise, guys, we're gonna move forward. And we got the ad break coming up. So we're going to move forward, and we will see you guys after these short messages. Don't forget to check me out on Twitch and join the Discord, where you can voice chat with me while I live stream, and you won't be recorded or anything on YouTube and Twitch, so that's pretty cool. You can also find me on Facebook and Instagram. If you like to read, you can see my after-action reports on my blog. And if you are interested, you can get some merch from my spring store. The links for everything are in the description below.